Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Ready to go now. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Drops into the glove. 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Hank, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another throw over, and he's back again. Now, Eddie Matthews. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 20.
And here's the veteran outfielder, David Justice. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back in Washington, D.C., and today's starter, Warren Spahn, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2-2 now. This to center field. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now up for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Joey Meneses, the next to hit. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Nats leave a pair scoreless after 1. Back here in Nationals Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Joe Torre. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one in for a strike, 2-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The punch out there, and one out now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Olson at first, 1 gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Abrams to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Lane Thomas.
The left fielder. Lane Thomas.
Next pitch is downstairs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. In the air, foul off first. Olson makes the grab. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Stays alive. This one smacked out to left center. And no one could get there. It falls in. Around first, digging for two. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 47. The count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Candelario around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Matthews makes the grab, and there's two away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Out to short. Grissom gloves it, whips it to first on the run. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single in an error, so the official score doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way. Fouls it back with two strikes. Second and third, two down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We played two full. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to Smith. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And now Michael Harris struck out swinging his first time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
The 2-1 is high. Three-two now. Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. Gary Carter worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch inside. Full count, 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nationals leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
3-1 is on the way. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
And the batter now, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, but no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So digging in, David Justice went down on strikes his first time through. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 straight.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Thomas under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Torre. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Move to first. Hank dives back in safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Here comes a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to Smith. That's out number 3. Braves strand 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. He popped out his first time. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The wind of the pitch.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 5th, and now Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. Gets it to first, and Olson is set down.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 2 away down.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Two outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Michael Harris. And it is 2-1. So the tying run at second. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, C.J. Abrams. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Abrams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Charlie Morton getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh getting loose as well. And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Up now for Washington, Gary Carter. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 left for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. That's down and in. And he deals. Ripped into left center for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. Hank Aaron next up for the Braves, and that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They get the tag on him. On to Smith. 2. Now here is David Justice.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hank at second with 2 down. Hard liner. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. And that's a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 18 done for the afternoon, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. The left-hander on now, Patrick Corbin. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Joe Torre next up for the Braves. And a pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Braves add one on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Wright.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 30, Kyle Wright.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Joey Meneses.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
One down. Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. Right with a throw over. Thomas gets back easily. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. And the righty deals. That's in there, and that's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Number 47 digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torrey pulls that one down, and that is the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. Here is Matt Olson.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's filled up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Liner caught at second.
The batter
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The wind and the pitch. Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
And now, Luis Garcia. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. 1-1 now. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats and contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
On the ground to third. Over to Albies. And that is the inning. 3 left for Washington. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Bounced out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. So here's the Braves. Checks over to first. Back safely. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chopped on the ground. Garcia picks it up in plenty of time to first. That's it out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Eddie Matthews getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit up the middle. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner at first. David Justice will hit next. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Joe Torre digs in now.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 3-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a pull the other way.
On the mound now, Erasmo Ramirez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
First and third, 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Justice at third. Torre on at first with 2 down. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fastball almost got him there. Next one misses, and the count's full. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Guerrero after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Nats 1. Raisel Iglesias on the pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Jamer Candelario. The 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, number 47. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Albies. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Dominic Smith. The 2-1. Smith tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So up next, C.J. Abrams. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid
off. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And the pitch. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. And now up for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But they scored twice and even it up late. 8 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Nationals Park. All set to start the 9th of this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And here it comes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Guerrero on the move, heading back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thomas has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 9. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Gary Carter. 2-1 now.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now here is Joey Meneses. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty to the plate. Just a weak fly ball this time. And that will fall. And now the winning run is on base.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Victor Robles. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas. Robles runs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Eddie Diaz. Rudder goes again. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Winning run stands at second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now
here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. One, 2 now. Back foot slider struck him out. Nationals leave 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Harvey.
Hank Aaron now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free-backs keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
First and second, no outs. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Toronto warming up as well. At the belt and fires. Left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So digging in, David Justice. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Guerrero ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next to hit, Joe Torre.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Matt Olson.
Two outs with a runner at third. Not close with that one. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 47 digging in for the Nationals. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The 1-1. This to third, down the line, and it's foul. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The tying run at the plate. That one off the mark, and now 3-2. Down the line, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering upstairs.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Corner infielders playing in.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
So now 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero, trying to deliver as the hero. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed. Three-one now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one lifted to left. Justice going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Is just 1 strike away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let it ride.